Happy morning, children. We are learning body movements chapter. In this chapter, we have learnt about joints, different types of joints present in our body and their functions. So now let's learn about skeleton system of our body. The skeleton system includes structure and functions of bones. Each and every bone present in our body. Okay, so the bones are the framework of an organism. So the bones give the structure and shape to the body of an organism. So we can get the structure of bones or skeleton system with the help of X-ray. X-ray is the technique. The radiation, X radiation will be passed into the body. So it will capture the images of bones and complete skeleton system if we need. One is allowed to take an X-ray only if the person is affected or met with an accident or any disabilities in the bone or a joint. Doctors use these X-ray images to find out about any possible injuries that might have happened to the bones. So the X-ray shows the shapes of the bones in our body. Here you can have a look at structure of skeleton system. Already we know that there are 206 bones in our body. So these bones comes under skeletal system. In this picture we can observe different kinds of joints that we have studied in our last class. Let me explain about it. So this is the part where we studied ball and socket joint. Okay, so in a shoulder, on either side of the shoulders, and also in the hip joint. Okay, here these are the two places, and in the shoulder here we can find the ball and socket joint. Next is pivotal joint, okay, which allows the movement of head to and forth movement and the front and backward movement. So here in the neck region we can find pivotal joint. And the next is about hinge joint. Hinge joint is present in the elbow, on both the elbows of the hands, and also in the knees. Okay, and two knees and in two elbows we have hinge joint. It allows only to and fro movement. Okay, and next is about a fixed joint. A fixed joint is present over the skull. Okay, so skull also contain joints, but they are immovable. Okay, immovable joints means they are fixed joints. Okay, inside the skull we have an important organ, brain. So in skull we have fixed joint. This is an image of rib cage, okay, which is located in the chest region. So this is the rib cage. So the center bone of the rib cage is sternum. Okay, this is center bone, broad bone, it is known as sternum, and it consists of 12 pairs of ribs. Okay, so 12 pairs of ribs are connected to the sternum, and it is backward joined with the backbone. Okay, in backward these rib bones are connected with the backbone. Okay, it is leaded as spinal cord. Okay, so in the sternum region we have two important organs. Okay, in the rib cage we have lungs and heart. Okay, in chest region we have lungs and heart. All the internal organs are kept inside the bones only. Okay, yeah. So our heart and lungs are kept inside this rib cage. Okay, this rib bones are in 12 pairs. Okay, 12 pairs on either side, 12 bones are present. Okay, among the 12 pairs only 10 pairs are connected with the sternum bone. Okay, the remaining 2 pairs are remain without connected to the sternum, so they are known as floating bones. Their name is floating ribs or floating bones. This extension which comes backward to from the neck region towards the hip, this is known as spinal cord. Okay, that is backbone. This backbone consists of 33 bones. 33 bones are interconnected with each other and it is known as backbone. Inside this backbone we have a spinal cord. Now let's study about backbone. So this is the backbone. It is not a single bone. It has 33 vertebrae. Vertebrae means small bones, ring like structure. Okay, 33 bones are joined together, interconnected, and it forms a backbone. You just imagine, if we have a single backbone, can we bend and do any other work? No, we will be erect. We can't bend our body. So it has 33 bones are joined together. Inside this backbone, it forms a halo like structure. In that we have a spinal cord. So each ring of a bone is known as vertebra. Okay, that is singular. In plural form it is known as vertebrae. 33 vertebrae are joined together to form a backbone, and this is known as tailbone. Okay, the backbone arises at the back of the neck and it ends in the hip region. That 33 bones from the arrangement starts from neck region and ends at the back. Okay, now let's study about pelvic bone. So this is pelvic region. Okay, it is located in our body exactly below the stomach. Okay, below the stomach region we can find these broad bones. Okay, in the inside this pelvic region we have two kidneys on either sides. Okay, we have kidneys on the either sides in the pelvic region. Next is about an important organ. Okay, that is skull. The skull is also known as cranium. It is also made of joints. You can see these joints are immovable joints. Okay, so they are also known as fixed joints. Inside the cranium we have an important organ, that is brain. Brain controls the all functions of our body. So in this session we have studied about structure and functions of bones. In our next class we'll learn in detail. Thank you, children.